What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2020 Bowman Draft, quarter jumbo case break number 14. We're starting at 1 a.m. It's 12:54 right now, so just hang out for a few and we'll get going. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you too, Todd. Yeah, I know this is a late night for us. I didn't. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to have these in time, so I added it late, and I got some personal stuff to take care of this week, so I can't do. I'm not doing breaks on Tuesday, so I kind of figured, well, let's throw it in on a late night. I think it's like our second or third time in the past few months. You know, honestly, it's also a way to kind of reach some other people too. I mean, not I don't love the guys we get, but guys on the West Coast 2 or 3 hours behind and stuff like that. But yeah, so you can do what I do. Almost every break I buy into, I never watch them live. I fall asleep all the time. I just watch them the next day. That's I've been that way for years. I honestly don't think I've watched a live break in a couple years. It's always, and there are times when I forget about them, and then like 2, 3 days later, I'm like, oh, I bought into that break. I gotta watch. It's all us East Coasters, man. It's too late for us. But I see other guys, man, who break all night, who break overnight and stuff, and I'm like, and they get tons of people. I'm like, so I guess they get them West Coast or I don't know, guys from overseas maybe. I don't know. Like I know Knickknacks and Chompies and those guys, they break at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm always like, oh God, I couldn't even imagine. G fam, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for joining us again tonight. We'll get started in just a minute. See, I don't like to let. See, when I buy cases, I have a studio here that I break at, but I have an office at my company, and when I buy cases of cards, the cards go there. I store them at my office, and then I bring here what I need for the breaks. So I had these Bowman drafts sitting here, and I'm thinking, like, could I let these sit for 5 days on the shelf or a week on the shelf without touching them? See, I worry I'm going to open them myself. So I'm like, well, if they're here, I better post them so we can sell them and get rid of them. Otherwise, I'll be here having a little personal break for myself. All right, let's go Angels. Now next week we're gonna mix it up. I got some boxes of Super Jumbo coming too, so we're gonna do like a Super Jumbo and Jumbo kind of mix thing next week, which should be fun. Personal collection. Yeah, it's funny. I believe me, I've had to really train myself in the last 3 years since I started breaking. Like, I can't leave anything on the shelves here. I'd break it for myself. I just know I would. My son's funny too, because sometimes like I bring stuff home, earlier in the week, and it sits here, and he's like, "I can't believe you haven't opened that stuff." I'm like, "I know. I can't believe I haven't either." I'm afraid I'll have like $10,000 worth of cases here, or 20,000 worth of cases here, and just to go crazy and start opening everything. All right, guys, what's going on? A little late night action with Chef Sports Cards. And Chris, we're doing 2020 Bowman Draft Quarter Jumbo Case Break number 14. If you're new to the channel, welcome. We've been around for just about 3 years now. We break primarily baseball and football on occasion here and there. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can. Usually next day, or over a weekend. Usually on Monday they go out. If you're new to the channel, haven't been once before, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every time we turn 1,000 subscribers. It's a very big free break, couple $1,000s worth of boxes. If you want a chance to get into it, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes into the random, and who knows, maybe you get one of the spots in the break. No, all teams, everything's paid for, everything's sold out. All right, let's get into it. This is a late night for me, so I don't want to fall asleep on you guys. Let's get into the teams. Diamondbacks, Stephen C. Braves, Sam L. Orioles, Matthew D. Red Sox, Stephen C. Cubs, David D. White Sox, Duncan F. Reds, Brian H. Indians, Jared L. Rockies, John D. Tigers, Alexander S. Royals, Alec P. Astros, Ryan N. Angels, Eric G. Dodgers, Javier D. Brewers, John T. Twins, Kenny S. Marlins, Cameron W. Mets, Michael C. Yankees, Sam L. A's, Mikey B. Phillies, Todd K. Pirates, Timothy W. Cardinals, John D. Padres, Timothy W. Giants, Todd K. Mariners, Brian C. Rays, Todd K. Rangers, Shannon P. And then Blue Jays and Nationals, Todd K. McGregor got KO'd. Did he really? Are you kidding? He pulled a 1-on-1 Torkelson and Phil Hughes had the spot. Yeah. No comment. I like both of those guys, but no comment. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. We could always pull another red like we did the other night. That'd be good with me. I haven't seen any, no superfractors yet. We did have a superfractor in Bowman Chrome. But we did have a really nice red Patrick Bailey the other night. That was a good one. All right, guys, let's get to a good luck, everybody. Bowman Draft, super hot product. Everyone loves it. It is a good one. Get it while it's still affordable. Lights are killing me. Hold on one second. Light just a little bit. yeah, I know. It's just there's always a lot of big hits for that guy. I'm just teasing. You always hear people. It's funny. I read like on Phil. I haven't watched any of Phil's videos in a while, but I laugh when I read the comments below, and they're like, they send him rigged boxes. Bobby Witt paper. All right, refractors of Stott and Miller. Chrome of Peraza, Armstrong, Schmidt, Kirby, Riley Green. And light blue chrome of C.J. Abrams. Nice one for San Diego. And glimpses of greatness, Emerson Hancock. San Diego, Timothy W. Oh man, yeah, it doesn't matter if that's an auto. I mean, don't get me wrong, the auto would be awesome too, but no, it's just funny, like, especially with those sapphire boxes, with all the sapphire boxes that Phil does. And then you read the comments below, and they're like, they load those boxes. They do. It's like, do you really think Topps is doing that? Workman, Mauricio. Riley Green again on paper this time. All right, refractors of Ronaldo Hernandez and Barnhart. Chromes of Criswell, Hernandez, Sagassi, Bishop, Austin Hendrick, and Cole Henry. And franchise futures for the Cubbies. I think it's awesome. Phil Hughes' channel is awesome. It's funny. I don't know why. I just haven't seen any of his stuff in a while. I used to watch it very regularly, but it's just really cool to have a guy like that, you know, who's a big-time pitcher and big-time player, be so into it, you know. Garrett Mitchell, Zach Veen, Yorkie. Foscue, Meyer, Howard. All right, refractors of Cassis and Max Meyer. Nice one for Miami. Anybody who's new, all the first refractors will get sleeved and top-loaded. All right, chromes of Groom, Gilbert, Green, Lutz, Baumler, and for San Francisco. There's a nice one there. Patrick Bailey, orange chrome, numbered 11 of 25. For Todd K. Nice one, Todd. And behind that, Addison. What's this guy's first name again? Can never read that. Oh, Addison. Yeah, Addison Coffee for the Sox to 499. Numbered 220 of 499. Oh, yeah. Just after we were talking about Bowman Heritage and whether or not people want to break it. You know, the funny thing about it is I was looking online. Like, nobody has it up for breaks. That's the only other thing, too. Like, I mean, maybe they just haven't gotten them yet, but, like, I was thinking about buying some and putting it up today. And I'm still on the fence, but it's a nice Patrick Bailey, man. Congrats. But I couldn't find anybody else who had it listed for a break. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about whether or not we should break some of it or not. There's a Torkelson paper. Of course this was a 2-auto box again. I'm sure that's what it says if you go back and read the comments. You know, everybody's like, oh, they give him an extra auto because he's Phil Hughes. Hassel. And for the Giants again, Alexander Canario, numbered 432 of 499, light blue paper. Todd K. And refractors of Yorkie and Perdomo. Chromes of Abrams, Nwongo, Westberg, Spino, Hankins, and Hins. And glimpses of greatness, Asa Lacy. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's the checklist that worries me. The auto checklist that worries me, to be honest with you. It's not... I don't know why it's so limited. That's what worries me about it. I don't know. Zach Veen, Yorkie. We'll see. Maybe it'll come down in the next week or so. If it came down a little bit, I would definitely do it. Like I said, maybe just buy like 4 boxes and do a third case break and then see how it goes from there. All right, refractors of Luciano and Roby. Chromes of Toglia, Palmer, Romo, Bedell, Adams. For the Giants again, Casey Schmidt, light blue chrome. And behind that, franchise futures for the Angels. I mean, it is a cool product. I would like to see it. So, all right. Workman, Caraway. It's another Torkelson paper. Foscue. All right. Refractors of Josh Jung and Infante. Chromes of Deloche, Jones, Horn, Canario, Hentz, and Knack. And Reed Detmers, 20 in 20. Jason Dominguez paper. Quinn Cotton for the Reds, numbered 456 of 499. Light blue paper. Refractors of Fulton and Keith. Chromes of Cassis, Meyer, Franklin, Swaggerty, Luciano, and Roby. And franchise futures for Miami. So this is the last break tonight. I won't be back till next Thursday. I know we're supposed to do Tuesday, but I have a family thing, obligation to take care of. So we will be back next Thursday with more draft, some super jumbo draft. Garrett Mitchell. There's still some more holiday boxes coming in. And who knows, maybe some Bowman Heritage. We'll see. Meyer. Howard. Hassel. Refractors of Toglia and Palmer. Chromes of Gill, Libertor, Cotton, Workman, McConnell, and for Seattle, that's our favorite guy, Zach Deloche. For Brian C. We've pulled a lot of Zach Deloches this year. Second round, 43rd overall, Zach Deloche. In Glimpses of Greatness, C.J. Abrams. Powson. I can get, that's a good question. I think I can get them for, I think they're selling for about 160-ish, 170-ish out there in the open market. I think I can get them for around 140 maybe. Rutledge and Jimenez. And chromes of Prater, Vaughn, Blakely, Foscue, Ryan, Rutherford, and for the Reds, Mike Ciani. Purple, 157 of 250. I think I saw them blow out today. They were like 169 or something like that. $170 or something like that. But then I was on eBay and I saw them as high as like $200. So, I mean, again, it's supposed to be a Montgomery Club exclusive, but Blowout has them. So that's I mean, I know they buy boxes and stuff, but I always find that a little strange. Like, oh, you buy into this thing to have it exclusively. And I can't get into the Montgomery Club. I keep missing the thing every year. One of these years I'll get it. Dabovich. So I don't know how much they were on there. They were probably like $100 or something like that. I have no idea. Gonzalez. Refractors of Cantillo and Cody Hose. Yeah, it probably is. Chromes of Rutledge, Jimenez, Calabrese, Gorman, and Cruz. Hans Cruz is my favorite. Davis for the Cubbies, and Adley Rutschman, Glimpses of Greatness. Yeah, but you also see how it's selling. It might come down a little bit too. I don't know. We'll see. Josh Jung on the back. Hendrick, Armstrong, Kerstadt. Refractors of Dingler and Little. Chromes of Ciani, Encarnacion, Raya, Burns, McCambly, and Ashby. And Emerson Hancock, 20 in 20. Yeah, 100 from Topps. Yeah, I figured that's about what it was. All right, last pack of box one. Good luck, everyone. Bailey, Hancock, Walker, Lacey, Soderstrom. All right, refractors of Canario and Hentz. And chromes of Wells, Norris, Dominguez, Stott, Miller, and, wow, good one for the Red Sox, Nick Yorkie, purple. See, number 18 overall. 166 of 250 for the Red Sox. Red Sox sold cheap tonight, too. For Stephen C. Nice one, buddy. And behind that, we have franchise future for San Diego. All right, box number 2. Good luck, everyone. All right, good luck, everybody. Yorkie and Torkelson paper. Rutschman. Refractors of Seminaris and Glawenke. Chromes of Foscue, Cassis, Kirby, Ciani, Rutschman. Oh, wow. I wasn't even expecting that one. And another Zach Deloche. He must be like the biggest signer in this. Or otherwise, we just have a run of Zach Deloches. I wasn't expecting that there. Seattle, Brian C. And franchise futures for Kansas City. Powson, Vukovic. Refractors of McConnell and Jones. Chromes of Brown, Haskin, Murphy, Wells, Blakely, and Groom. Justin Foscue, 20 in 20. Gonzalez, Soderstrom. All right, refractors of Cabrera, and Cantrell. Chromes of Schmidt, Green, Powell, Phelps, and Parker. So Keone Kivako for the Twins. Light blue chrome. Twins is Kenny S. Well, there's a million Raleigh Finger autos out there. That's why. He's not Glimpses of Greatness, Zach Veen. Like, I mean, that's not... It's a good card. I didn't think it was going to sell for... That's probably about where I figured it would sell for. Because there are a lot more autos of Raleigh Fingers than there are super collectors of Raleigh Fingers. But still, not a bad hit out of a... I don't know. What'd that spot sell for? Like $6, $7? Hancock, Walker, Dominguez. It's all relative, my friend. It's a very cool card, though. Kerstedt paper. All right, refractors of McClanahan and Patrick Bailey. Nice one for San Francisco. Chromes of Burns, Cruz, Espino, Henry, Davis, and Bowman. Franchise futures for the Orioles. All right, I'm assuming this is a top auto box because that first one was in the first pack. So let's move those to the bottom. So weird how they do that. Like 90% of the boxes, the auto's in pack 3, and then all of a sudden they put them in pack 1. I think they would mix them up a little better than that. All right, Powson. Dominguez. And for Milwaukee, Tristan Lutz. Purple paper, numbered 84 of 250. Oh yeah, no, I top load the Kerstedt and the Torkelson papers too. Yeah. Caraway and Hoffman chromes. You'll find that I am a little top loader crazy compared to most guys out there. If you haven't broken with me before, Caraway, Bush, Soderstrom, Fulton, Keith, and Weatherly, which is a good thing for you guys, you know. Also, Lacey, Glimpses of Greatness. It's just right now there's like a shortage in the world of top loaders, so it's becoming. I have to be a little more choosy, but no, anything that I feel could have some value or does have value, I try to top load for everybody. All right. Patrick Bailey. In a world where papers are worth money now. They didn't used to be, but some of them are. Gonzalez. Kerstedt paper. All right, refractors of Cantrell and Santos. Chromes of Robinson, McConnell, Jones, Dyer, and Cavaco. And for the Rays, light blue chrome, Javier Edwards. Nice one there for the Rays. And franchise futures. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I'm glad you're back with us, man. Yeah, sometimes I even have to stop myself. Like I was doing. Who is the Rays? I'm sorry. The Rays is Todd K. The first Elite Extra break. My son was like, you can't top load all of this. Like, because I already top load like 60% of it as it is, all the hits and everything. He's like, some of this you have to back off a little bit. Hancock, Walker, Edwards. Yeah, they hold on to him, man, because if he comes up the way he should, they will be. Hendrick. All right, chrome or refractors of Baz and Tucker. Chromes of Dingler, Little, Palmer, Rodriguez, Vaughn, and Workman. And then a Robert Hassel, 20 in 20. All right, Alex, we'll see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, dude. All right. Vientos. Rutschman. Okay. Refractor of Larnach and Hassel. Nice one there for San Diego. What do we got going back here? We got some gold and some blue going on. So good luck, everyone. Wynn, Thad, Freeman, Priester, and Horn. And our gold is a Garrett Crotchet, 20 and 20 to 50. And behind that, Jackson Miller, blue wave for Cincinnati, numbered, that one's tough to say. It's 142 of 150 on the Jackson Miller. Jackson Miller. See, a second rounder, 65th overall. And the Garrett Crotchet, what's his number? He's a 32 of 50 for the White Sox. Duncan F. He's got the White Sox. And the Reds, Brian H. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that's good. Yeah. I'm like we break football sometimes here and there, like sporadically. And I mean, I know football very well, but you know how addictive it can be, especially like if you're a big football fan, you know. There is, if you do research in baseball, there's money to be made and found in certain teams that people aren't paying a lot of attention to sometimes, you know. All right, for Washington, Jackson Rutledge, numbered 1 of 499. There you go. That is a number 1 on there. For Washington, Todd K. It's funny, I'm kind of that way buying into football breaks. Like, I like them, but I don't have to get too crazy with them, you know. Refractors of Jones and Horn. Baseball is a different story. Toglia, Gorman, Prater, Boyle, Allen, and Miller. Franchise futures of the Rockies. Stay there. Vaughn, Workman. Do you PC someone or a team in particular? Matt, in football? Or are you just a all-around collector? Howard, Hassel. All right. Refractors of Daniel Lynch and Daniel Cabrera. Chromes of Zagveen, Jensen, Meyer, Canario, Encarnacion, Calabrese, and for the Rockies, Sam Weatherly, Speckle, not numbered. The Rockies is John D. Because, like, I'm an Eagles fan, so usually when I do buy into football, I buy the Eagles because, as hard as it is to admit that now these days. But when it comes to baseball, I'll buy pretty much anyone. I'll take pretty much any team. Obviously, some you want more than others. Mitchell. Zachveen. Foscue. Meyer. Vikings, Broncos. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, refractors of Alvarez and Jordan Walker. Some good refractors in there today. All right, chromes of Rollison, Lang, Martin, Mauricio, Holsizer, Ashby, and glimpses of greatness, Max Meyer. All right, last pack, last auto. Good luck, everybody. Lacey. Armstrong. Witt. All right, refractors of Lodolo and Howard for the Cubs. Nice one there. Chromes of Klein, Solier, Yorkie, Perdomo, Tink Hence, and for the Giants, RJ Davovich refractor, 128 of 499. Giants were definitely a good team to have today. And the glimpses of greatness, Mario Luciano. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. Let me put a quick hit recap together. I want to thank you guys for joining me tonight, as usual. I always enjoy opening cards and chatting with you folks. Like I said, we're not going to be back till Thursday this week. We will have some more drafts, some holiday, maybe some Bowman Heritage, if Gil talks me into it. Who knows? But otherwise, stay safe and stay healthy out there. And just give me a moment here. Yeah, it was definitely a good break for the Giants. Who saw that coming? It's weird. I mean, we pulled that Patrick Bailey the other day too. That red Patrick Bailey. I don't know why getting Giants hits in my cases, but it seems to be that way right now. All right, guys, we're going to do hit recap for 2020 Bowman Draft Quarter Jumbo case break number 14. I know, Gil. I know you will, buddy. All right, so some chromes and papers and stuff like that that I pulled out first. These will all be top loaded, of course. So some chromes, the top guys: Foscue 2 times, Veen, Meyer, Dominguez, Meyer again, Hendrick, Armstrong. Torkelson paper 1, 2, 3. Kerstedt paper 1, 2, 3. These are all the refractors back here. Of course, I'm not going to go through them all. All first refractors and any like stars will be sleeved and top loaded. Parallels. I didn't even think I put them in order. I didn't, so we'll just kind of go through them. All right, paper parallels first. Tristan Lutz to 250. Canario to 499. Cotton to 499. And Rutledge to 499. And then Chrome parallels. Light blue, C.J. Abrams. Casey Schmidt. There's a Ciani to 250. Cavaco, Edwards, Garrett Crotchet, 20 and 20 to 50. Sam Weatherly, and this really delicious Patrick Bailey to 25. And then autos for tonight. Coffee to 499. We had 2 Zach Deloche base autos. Nick Yorkie to 250. Jackson Miller to 150. And R.J. Dabovich to 499. Guys, again, thanks for being with me. We will get these out to you on Monday. Everybody have a safe, healthy week. And take care of yourselves. Bye.